Okay. Recently I installed Debian testing on my older computer. This is a Emachines T-1100 Pentium 3 running at 1 GHz, 512 megs of RAM, using the Intel 810 graphics board. By all intents and purposes, this is an ancient system. I was able to run Ubuntu on this up until 8.04. It seems that every version after then has been very, very resource heavy. And in fact, the latest version, 9.10, is not able to properly install at all. It's a problem with the graphics card, I believe, but I've not been able to get an installation either complete, clean install, or through Windows Wooby installation method. But I was able to use Debian, the latest Debian testing. I haven't tried Unstable yet, but Debian testing, this will be the version that I'll use next year when it becomes stable about July. The good thing about this is that I will have access to KDE 4 with this version. Right now, Ubuntu is inaccessible to me. Fedora 11, Fedora 12 has not been able to install. Opensuse, the latest version of it, has not been able to install. Mandriva will install, but it will not run. I'm not able to start X. So this is my last opportunity, I believe, to have a full-featured graphical version of Unix to run on this older machine. And this, of course, is not my main machine, but it's I have fondness for it. So I'm going to go ahead and boot this up. Well, go ahead and enter my password. So we're loading KDE 4. I used the testing version or squeeze, and I used the network install. It was a 38 megabyte download, so the majority of the system was downloaded over the net. I have DSL, but it only took a couple of hours to install everything. From past experience, I know I'm not quite through setting up yet. While we're waiting on that, I'll see what I have installed here. First thing I noticed is that with Debian there was no package, GUI package program available. Of course you had aptitude and apt-get, but you can't beat a GUI. So I went ahead and looked for package kit, but it wasn't available. So I just downloaded trusty standby Synaptic. Of course it downloaded, had to pull some GNOME dependencies, but you know, I can live with that in order to have a GUI package manager. But other than that, you got your basic KDE desktop. I added VLC media player. That's one of my favorites, and I added PIII to test it to see just how good a video editor is going to be. As I understand it, in the next version of Ubuntu, this is going to be standard video editor that ships on every CD. Just to do some testing, I went ahead and installed Bluefish. This is my text editor. This is my main editor I use for web pages and some programming. It's very stable. It's never crashed. I never lost any files. It's never corrupted any files. It does everything I need a text editor to do. so it's no need to go anywhere else really. Quanta is not available on KDE 4 yet. I understand that they're making good progress, and KDE 4.4 should have a version of KDevelop and Quanta on it. So I'm looking forward to that. But right now, Bluefish is my editor, and I'll probably stick with it even if Quanta is available. And I went ahead and installed Gambas. It's a programming environment that is similar to, or it makes it easy to program as Visual Basic was under Windows. And I haven't done much with it yet, but I look forward to using it. When I program, it's usually in PHP for web projects, or Python for fun. Sometimes I use OpenLazlo for web projects. Gambas kind of takes me back to the old days, and maybe it'll make programming fun again, so I'm looking forward to using that. What else I got here? I have that latest OpenOffice, very important. While that's loading, I'll look around here. You have assistant settings here under computer. Let's see what we got here. I'm not going to ask what's going on right here. Well, here we are with OpenOffice. Doesn't look too bad on the KDE. This is version 3.11, back from September 16, 2009. System settings. Because this is an older Intel graphics board, I'm not able to get any desktop effects. It says fail to activate desktop effects for the given configurations. And with my past experiences, I'm not going to press it any further, because I've had terrible problems trying to enable desktop effects. First thing I always do when I install KDE is I get rid of the bouncy cursor. And I'm using the original Emachines monitor that came with this, so the best I can get with the Intel 18 card and this monitor is standard 1024 by 768 resolutions. And that's it. This is my play computer, so I haven't got everything on it yet, but so far everything works. And if this runs this well on this machine, I look forward to installing this next year on my main machine once they finish with the testing and start to move it into stable. So that's all for now.